Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Life and Lessons. I hope you are doing well. This video is very different from the videos that I have been making since the beginning of my channel. Why am I making this video? Let's talk about that first and then we would discuss everything related to it. Why am I making this video now is that because there had been certain things happening in my life recently because of which my faith in God, my faith in spirituality became even more strong. And I could feel His presence. I can feel His connection with my soul, with my mind. And because of these things, I thought of making this video and sharing the things that I have been learning and I have gone through so that you can also derive a perspective from this. Basically, since my childhood, I was a devotee of Lord Krishna. I mean, I won't call myself a great devotee as such, but yeah, I was a little bit inclined to Lord Krishna. I used to love hearing about his tales, his stories, his pastimes, and uh, yeah, I was a bit devoted to the things related to spirituality. Now, at that time, I didn't used to understand everything in depth. But during the time of lockdown, I started to understand things deeply. I started to read the Bhagavad Gita. Although I am not really well versed in all these topics, it's just that I'm sharing my experience with you. So it's that I started reading Gita and I started um, you know diving deep into the topics of spirituality. I started understanding the concepts. I started knowing Krishna much more better and understand his teachings, understand his life, analyze everything, and love him more. So it was during that time, it was during lockdown, that my knowledge, that my spiritual knowledge, that my knowledge regarding the higher level of consciousness and everything got a bit stronger. And later on, after lockdown, when like recently in this 1 year, I have experienced a lot of things. To be very honest, I have experienced a lot of things since the day I entered my college life. Like there had been a lot of transitions, there had been a lot of new things occurring, and with that came new experiences, both good and bad, and I had to deal with them. And during all this process, I had encountered so many things because of which my faith got even more stronger. It's not that I only faced bad experiences, and it's also not that my life was a bed of roses during this 1 year, but it's that it was a mixture of both. And I would rather say that, yeah, it was a mixture of both. And but recently, I would say, like, since the last few months, things have been happening in my life which is actually changing my outlook, which is actually making me believe in all these things even more. Although I had always been a firm believer of spirituality, religion, and God, I believe in God and I love Krishna. I consider him as my best friend. But you know, recently I had been feeling something more deeply. I had been feeling this connection that, yeah, God is there. He is, I can feel his presence even more deeply. So, let me first tell you what is spirituality in my words. So, see, if you ask me in simple words, if I were to describe spirituality, I would say that spirituality is just a higher level of consciousness. It's nothing like, don't mix religion with spirituality. Religion, customs, traditions, pujas, everything, those are different. Spirituality is an umbrella term that consists everything, including religion. So, spirituality is just a high level of consciousness and it's just knowing your connection with God, and it's just connecting you. It's just an attempt to connect yourself with your soul, and it's also an attempt to connect your soul with the God. Okay, so this is what spirituality is. As I was telling you, recently things have been happening in my life. Now, because of these things, my faith got stronger. I got to know the deeper connection between me and God. I started knowing him much more in a better way. So I can't exactly tell you what were the experiences because then it would be a very long video. I don't want to do that, but my intention is just to provide you with the insights that I derived from my experiences that I have been going through recently, so that you can get something from this and learn, and your outlook towards life can change a little bit and you can grow. That's my main objective, because of which I'm making this video. So lessons that I learned due to my experiences that I have been going through recently is, the first lesson is karma is real. Trust me or not, but whatever you give to the universe returns you exactly in the same manner. Not, maybe not now, maybe not immediately, but later on. It will come to you. I have seen this personally, and I have been encountering things recently, because of which I can say you, I can assure you this thing, that this really happens. If you do good to somebody, that is bound to come to you. No matter what, it will come to you. If you do, if you hurt somebody, if you do something bad, if your karma is not good, then that will also be returned to you. So be prepared for that. Whatever is happening in our life, I learned this. Whatever is happening, good or bad things, everything is our own karma. Result of our own karma. We can get this in this lifetime as well, or we can get it in the next lifetime. But trust me, most of the karma lessons, karma things which we receive, that is given to us in this lifetime only. Whatever we do, we get back. So this is one of the best lesson that I learned, and not only theoretically, I have seen this practically in my life. I've seen this practically in others' life. Okay, so just don't ignore this karma thing. This is very, very, very real. Next lesson which I learned is, every problem has a solution. Trust me. No matter how big your problem is, no matter how unique your problem is, whenever a problem grows, the solution of it also grows with that. You just have to search for it. You just have to find ways to solve the problem. But trust me, every problem gets solved. In my life, personally, I have seen that I faced a lot of problems since my childhood. I had always been an overthinker. I had always been very stressful regarding things, and now also I do stress about things very, very, you know, although not like before, but still I do stress about things. I take stress, I take tension, and I worry a lot. But trust me, whatever has happened with me, the problems, whatever problems I faced, I got a solution for all of that in my life. I can say that till now, all the problems that once occurred in my life got solved. None of the problems actually persisted. I thought, and it was very impossible. During that time, I used to think that this problem is so big, oh my god, it can't be solved. It will not go away. But no, it went away with time. And trust me, if you have faith in God, you will automatically receive answers. Universe will actually show you ways how to solve that problem. And I have personally experienced that. Many people experience this, but you have to be very conscious. You have to develop that high level of consciousness. You have to be spiritual. You have to have faith in God, no matter which God. My personal, I believe in Krishna a lot, so I always pray to him and I always keep faith in him. And trust me, things really happen. Third lesson which I learned from spirituality is that make God your ultimate shelter. Build a relation with God. Like, try to keep God in your life. Make him a part of your life as well. Like, even if the world collapses, you will still have him by your side. Don't completely rely upon a person in your life, be it your parents, be it your friends, be it your partner, anybody. Don't completely rely upon them, because everything is bound to go one day. So that day, if you have faith in God, you will survive. You will have that one light in the world of darkness. This is what I'm trying to say, that even if the world collapses, you will still have him by your side if you have faith in God, if you have faith in that power, that spirituality. So make God your best friend, build a relation with him, and you will realize that you will never feel lonely, because it's very practical thing that 100% most of the time, like, it's not possible that every time everybody is available for your needs. Your parents may not be available at a point of time in your life. Your friends may not be available, your partner may not be available due to anything, any reason, be it time, be it uh, some other factors. But even if you miss everybody, even if nobody is with you, there would be times where you would be completely lonely with nobody there to help you, nobody there to listen to you. In that times, God will be the only one who will take care of you. Trust me, and it has happened. And this will reduce 50% of your grief, 50% of your sadness. It will take away a lot of sadness from you, and you'll tend to feel lighter. So make God the ultimate shelter. Like if even if the world collapses, He is going to be by your side. He is going to protect you. As a person who has experienced these things in life, and as a person who is a senior to you, I can guide you regarding certain things like what you should do in order to be spiritual or bring spirituality in your life. So, the first thing which I would say is build your connection with God. Try to consider Him as your friend, your partner, your sibling, your parent, brother, sister, guide, teacher, anything. Build a connection with God and try to keep Him in every aspect of your life. Try to feel His presence. Like, for example, if you're feeling very grateful, if something good has happened to you, just go and thank Him. Just remember Him. If you're feeling very sad, just go and share your problems with Him. By this, you can actually connect with Him at a deeper level, and just trust me, you will be able to see things. Things will change in your life. And I'm not saying that spirituality will make your life easier, but it will actually change your vision, the way you perceive life, the way your outlook upon life is. And by that you will feel a lot of peace, and you will feel a lot of changes, good changes occurring in your life. So the first thing is try to keep God in your life, try to bring His presence in your life. God is present in everybody's life, God is present everywhere, but it's that we have to feel His presence. Point is that we have to be conscious enough to feel His presence. So this is the first thing that you should do. Basically try to keep God in your life, in every aspect of your life, as much as possible. Think about Him as much as possible, thank Him, share your problems with Him. Yeah, and universe will definitely guide you. Next thing is do something with a purpose. Like whatever you are doing, do it with a meaningful purpose. That yes, you want to bring change, that yes, you want to live your life in a proper way. Even if you are, like for example is, even if you are earning money, even if you want to earn a lot of money in your life, take it in this way that if I am healthy mentally, physically, financially, then I can spend and devote my time to God. So this is how you can bring spirituality in your life, by bringing God in everything you do, by considering His presence, considering His blessings. And I know that people ask, why is there such inequality present everywhere? Like somebody is rich, somebody is poor, somebody is healthy, somebody is unhealthy. Like why this discrimination is happening? Now let me tell you that this is also based on karma. Nothing here is allotted in a random way. We are deriving everything from our own karma. So I know that problems come in life, and lot of problems, lot of struggles will be coming, but don't let your faith in God shake, because ultimately that's the only thing which will save you. I'm saying you because I have personally felt this. It's not theoretical thing, it's a practical thing that actually happens. And if it has happened with me, then it can happen with anyone. So try building that trust, try building that faith from this day. So if you really do this, you will see a lot of changes occurring in your life. And spirituality will enhance your success, enhance your positivity, enhance you as a person. It will actually help you, trust me. So yeah, these were the things that I wanted to share with you, and I wanted to discuss. And I'm feeling very good sharing all these things with you. I don't know how many of you would actually like this, but still, if you like this, please let me know in the comment section. And please let me know whether you also had such experiences in life or not. and how much you trust God. So yeah, thank you.